Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of y'all. And I'm doing a little poll if you guys want to participate in it. It's basically we're playing with an insane zombie population. It's heavily modded. The big X factor for this particular run, and the reason why I died twice yesterday. Well, I died twice because of like just dumb luck. But the reason the big X factor is the expanded helicopter events, especially with insane zombie populations, as well as random spawn. So I'm looking at right now at the poll right now. It looks like majority of you guys think I'm going to come through. I hope I do. And to answer your question, is totally not bitten. I will be back on the multiplayer server probably on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm planning on playing a little bit of Surviving the Aftermath, finishing up. That's my third stream with that game. That might be the game set match for me for that. And what's up, Eminem? How you doing? Welcome, my friend. Hope you guys are all doing well. We are going to play with the same settings as we did yesterday. Died twice. 3.5 hours played. It's kind of one of. I was started thinking about it. I was like, man, why do I die so much? But you know, these settings are just like impossibly hard. So I've been really thinking about it. Yeah, sorry, totally. I'm going to jump back on. I swear I'm going to jump back on. But I've got this. You know, this is like I just need that oomph. You know, that massive challenge, and this is a massive challenge for me. How you doing, Rail? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. So let's, without ado, I'm not much ado. I'm not going to go over the mods this time around. If you want to see the mods, you can actually look at the last video, last stream. In the very beginning, I kind of went over them. Actually, I could do them right here. Expanded helicopter events, easy config chucked, which is a dependency. Mercedes-Benz, do you want to ride in my Mercedes, boy? Land Rover, couple Land Rovers, Range Rover, General M998, Chevrolet Impala Station Wagon, Mustang, Sheriff Blazer, AKCPZ, which is like an all-kill count. I don't know if it works for multiplayer, but it does work for single. Apocalypse Machines, two wheels, those are our motorcycles. Authentic Z's, AutoSAR tuning, SAR's Common Library, Aza's posters, Bedford Falls, Blackwood, Craft Helper for Build 41, Crash Cars, Diedrich's Tile Palooza, Dylan's Tiles, those are dependencies, Easy Engine Rebuild, Easy Light Bar Repair. Those are a couple that we have on our multiplayer server right now. Filibuster Rhymes Used Cars, we have that as well. Firearms, we have that as well. Fort Redstone, Kentucky, Grapeseed, Harry's Hair, Mod Options, Pillows Random Spawns, which we will be using today. We're not choosing where we're going to go. We're going to choose, we're going to let the game choose for us. Damn, it's a lot of mod. Also, hello, what's up, Double O Joe Diamond? It's good to see you, Honey Banani. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Yeah, it is indeed in cold. I actually had to warm up my car today because we had ice all over it. It's kind of a rare thing in Memphis. Pit Stop, Scooby-Doo Machine, Scrap Armor, The Workshop, Scrap Guns, Scrap Weapons, Shark and Peach's Military Uniforms, Shark's Law, Town Emergency Vehicles, Small Town Emergency Vehicles, Small Town Responders, True Actions for Dancing, as well as Lying Down and all that junk, AutoSAR's Trailers, Shark's Law Enforcement, Overhaul Black SWAT, and Throttle Kitty's Tiles, which is a dependency. So that's what we got. We're going to custom Sandbox, and there was a guy, I ended up naming this for him. We're going to do mini spawns. I think this one right here. No gels or no isolated. We're going to do this right here. Screw that. That has 819. This is 906. Want to do that. We actually, when I started this yesterday, Dave, a guy named Dave came on. He goes, well, you better go ahead and set up like a sandbox option for saving long term. Did you die last day because of the new character? Yeah, I did. We finished off on dying. It's just kind of the way it is, man. It is just the way it is. So we got an insane zombie count. We're starting in July. We're going to have the water and food will shut off. Electricity will shut off eventually. The darkness during nights is dark nights. Something I wanted to do. I was going to do a 6-month run, but I think I'm going to wait on this. This is hard enough as it is. Never on the helicopter because we use an expanded helicopter events. Extremely rare generator spawn. Very often on the story chances and often on the annotated maps because I'm kind of curious about whether annotated maps reading them like actually spawns like a house with a floorboard in it that you can dig, or if it's just something that actually just it's pre-made on there so you could find it without a map. Loot rarity is all extremely rare. Characters, nothing's changed here. We did do the melee movement disruption, which makes it harder. Allowing the mini map, which I don't really use that much, but I'm going to allow it anyway. High survival vehicles. Car spawn rate is going to be high. Everything else is low. General condition of the cars are going to be very low. Car wreck congestion is on. Car alarms can come on. They're rare though. Car damage on impact is high. So if I do find a car, I'm going to have to do like... I'm going to have to pay attention to that. Fast handlers, normal, all that junk. The only difference is we have instant infection mortality. So when if it's an infection, we just immediately die. And that kind of makes it anticlimactic, but whatever. Mr. Times, what's happening, man? How you doing? No gunfighter mod. No, I'm not really a big lover of the Britas. I'm not that big impressed with it. Vegetti, what's happening, man? John Harrison. And we got to look at this. Let's see what our stuff has done so far. KPK, it's good to see you, my friend. Right now, we got 39% thinks, 41% thinks that I'm going to come through, and I'm going to get through this without a death. That really does, if I can get through it without a death, then that means that I'll be on the multiplayer server on Thursday. I just like the challenge of this, I really do. Zombie options, the respawn hours are all turned off, so we can actually start to clear. 28 days is the day. Where is it? Zombie lore. Is it right here? No. Advanced zombie options. Yeah, 28 days is the population peak day. And we got Cowman for everything else. Continue scheduling forever. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to do this time around. We got 8 points to play with. I'm going to do a repairman. Mr. Timms, with a subscription, moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, baby. This is going to be one hell of a ride. So we're going to do a repairman. I'm also going to do strong, right? I was thinking about this long and hard yesterday. I'm going to add brawler. And I'm also going to add baseball player. There we go. So we got a level 1 in level 2 in long blunt, a level 1 in short blunt, and finally I'm going to add hunter. There we go. That's gonna give me like a lot of different things. Aiming for one, I can actually start to improve if I find a gun, I can actually start using it, especially a shotgun. I have capabilities for axe, for long blunt, for short blade, and short blunt. So I've covered pretty much all. This is a total fighting build. We're gonna see if this is gonna be enough for me though. Weak stomach, slow reader. We're gonna go with prone to illness. We're gonna go with smoker. 19. High thirst. It's 13. Slow healer. That's 7. We can do underweight as well. 6. What else do I need to do? I need to do something else here. Hearty appetite. Pacifist. Needs to eat more regularly. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. That means I can get 3 more. Not affected by harsh weather conditions. Speed Demon, we'll definitely take Speed Demon, and we'll go with Dexterous. There we go. A pretty big step right here. I forgot to thumbs up. Need more coffee. That's all right, man. Now, hopefully you'll be in here long enough to remember, to have remembered. I appreciate all the thumbs up. I do. I really do. I hear that it helps with the algorithm or something. I don't know. All right, so this is what we got. We got a high thirst, slow healer, underweight, hearty appetite, prone to illness, a smoker, weak stomach, slow reader. We're speed demon, dexterous, and then we have just a straight up like monster build for this. I wonder though. Maybe I'll do stout instead. Let's see. That'll give us 4. Okay, and if I remove this, then I can do stout and fit instead. There we go. High thirst, slow healer, underweight, hearty appetite, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach, slow reader, speed demon, baseball player, brawler, fit, stout, and a hunter. So we're ready to rock and roll in the free world, baby. All right, let's see who we gonna do this. Does anybody on here want to come on down the Hungry Hound? 34 here in Florida this AM. We are freezing. Still expect to see folks in Florida uniform, shorts and sandals. We might have to wear a coat. Thanks for the shout out. I believe in you, even though I voted common sense and logically. What's up, Sidis? How you doing? There's nothing wrong with that. Dave Stanton, can you pick them all? Plus and minuses. Are you asking a question or? Yeah, we can pick. We have a certain number of points that we can pick. Thurman Merman, Mr. Times, you got it, man. Let's go. Let's do this. Thurman. This is the story of Thurman Merman, a male. Merman, that is. He's got chest hair. He's got long center parting hair. And he's got the Maxwell. There he goes, right there. Debonair indeed. Giddy up. Now we're doing Pillows Went random spawn, so we don't know where we're going to do. We could spawn into the prison. It could happen. Got a couple errors. That's not a big deal. Does it work out number-wise? I've never tried. Yeah, you have to balance the negative traits with the positive traits. A lot of people just go under TMC, that Mad Cat. Thank you so much for the sub. A lot of people just do unemployed and take as much stuff as they can. Appreciate you, Mad Cat. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Where do you think we're going to start out? We'll keep this poll up until I die once. I could start out outside, too. But I didn't. That's good. All right. Let's see what we have here. Don't know where I am. Take the spaghetti. Take the strawberries. Is there any food? Take the fresh, uncooked, frozen mincemeat as well. What's in here? Nothing in here. See if maybe we can get lucky here. Long skirt, jacket. We could actually wear this jacket. I'm going to wear a jacket. I'm going to try to actually live this time. We were kind of, it's like a smoking jacket or something. Go ahead and grab these earbuds as well. All right, wonderful. No weapon so far. Take the soap. We're about to be off to the races, I think. And matches, just in case we find some cigarettes. Well, maybe a weapon in here. Sneakers. Can't get lucky. Well, I see. This might be Rosewood. This might be West Point. They're out here. There we go. Here's some weapons. Cool. We'll go ahead and fill this water container as well. I think I'm going to jump out here and check out over this side. Here we go. Come on down. I got something for you. Take a griddle pan to the face. It ain't zombie day. Not yet. That's troubling. Try to be sneaky here. Get wrecked. Come on, baby. Jesus, man. All right. Sex thing. I see someone over here. I'm seeing Yanzo. Thank you so much for the follow or the sub. I appreciate it, man. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Come on, baby. Nothing good here either. Oh, mama. Stand on this guy. That's what I'm talking about.
Definitely
Jesus, man.
not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Like the stream or drunk keeps singing.
Yes, exactly. Do I want to jump in here or not? Oh, there is a rifle over here, isn't there? Let's jump over here instead. We'll let that guy bang away. Get wrecked. Oh boy. No round in chamber. It's a 308. It's a 700. They really don't have anything that I really can use. I can't really use that rifle just yet. I'm not advanced enough for it. We will take this can opener, though. Let's go ahead and eat these strawberries. All right. Fuck. Didn't realize I was outside. Oh, no, no, no. No, you don't. Where are we? I can't tell where we are yet. Honk! Welcome to the Fame, Fortune, and Glory. I appreciate the support, my friend. Thank you very much. Well, hello. What's up, Elliot? I have no idea where I am. Does anybody have any idea where I am? I think I'm in West Point, but I'm not 100% sure. How's the zombie treating you today? Well, it's so far so good, man. So far so good.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. She's
right.
My cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise, tastes so good, make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh yeah, she's my cherry pie.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. I know where we're at now. We're in Rosewood. It makes more sense for us to, this last time we headed south, we're going to head north this time. Thank you for the super chat, Triple G, coming in. Pretty strong. Now, if you guys see a key laying around here, let me know. But don't let me know like, oh, there's a key right there. Not here. Where is that Dash Bull driver? It's one of these cars. I just don't know which one. It's that one. Well, Hellfire. Are you playing alone with other people? Alden, I am playing alone right now. I will be playing on the multiplayer server probably Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to play Surviving the Aftermath, I think. But yeah, I'm playing alone right now. Tomorrow's a kind of a tentative date for me because I'm supposed to have my dog's groom tomorrow. Early on, around 11 o'clock, I obviously have to work that night too, so I don't really have like a lot of like... I don't have a lot of time. So I don't know whether I'm going to try to squeeze in a stream before the dog groomer gets here, or whether I'm going to just go ahead and just call it a day. Another key over by the Humvee. The Humvee. Let's go down there and check it out. Get wrecked. Yeah. They were like, "What? Don't think for a second you're gonna get away from us. We saw you jump that fence. Now we're gonna get you." This is worth the stretch. I know it. There it is, right there. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye, my friend. It's this car right here. Yeah, it's not going to work. Of course, I turned it on. Like a big nincompoop. Let's just walk away. Just walk away. Walk on by. Good luck, drunk. So many zombies. It's the... Ooh, you're having a root canal? No, are you really? That's terrible, man. That's terrible news. Let me tell you a story. I had a root canal probably, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. And they left a little, they're supposed to like, they capped it, right? They capped it so that way they could come back and work on it. And they left a little bit of like fluid in it or something. And man, that thing like lit me up the next day. I mean, like I didn't know my left from my right. I couldn't tell if it was my tooth hurting or if my head was going to explode. It was the worst pain I think I've ever felt. So I went back into the dentist office, and I was like, I think that I might have an issue with this tooth. And so he like popped the cap open because they were going to continue working on it. And that thing smelled like a 1,000 dead cats, man. It was bad. I was just like, my goodness, I can't believe that something could smell that bad coming out of a person. It was serious. Either an apple or oatmeal crumble pie in a cast iron skillet, or date squares. Man, I would go with an apple pie. Apple oatmeal crumble. That sounds like fire right there. I know, right? Man, it was bad, man. It was serious. I saw that, Alden. I saw that. I'm not a big fan of Microsoft's deal, like their dollar thing. I had a problem with their DRM system. Their DRM system was kind of let me down. I know where we're going. We're gonna try to survive and thrive this one, this set. Is it just me, or are they seeing me from a lot further away? It seems like they're seeing me from a lot further away. Now, granted, like, I'm completely visible. I'm like walking down the street like a moron, but whatever. It was serious, John. It was serious. I don't think I've ever smelled something that stinky come from me. I mean, not even the worst fart could even come close to what I was coming out of my mouth. Yeah, see, look, they're I guess they redone this. It's really weird coming from multiplayer to single player because the game responds a lot differently. Let's see if you guys see a key on the ground anywhere. Let me know. I might try to make a run for it if that makes sense. I think they hear other Zed screaming. Maybe. I'm just looking for low-hanging fruit right now. Now, the reason why we're walking and not running is I don't want to wear myself out too much. What is he wearing? Oh, look at that. That's a, look at that helmet. Where's his motorcycle? How'd you get the mini-map in the corner? Yeah, it's in the Sandbox settings. You can't do it. If you just do like a straight-up apocalypse run, it's not going to give it for you. You got to go into Sandbox. But you can kind of like do stuff. I think in single player, like multiplayer, you can't really do it. There's a key. Let me come over here and grab this. It's a Spiffo van key. Yeah, I'm not going to get it right here. We're gonna walk them. Jeez. There are enough of them, you think? Jeez Louise. Let's hug this wall. There's another Spiffo van right there. Yeah, that didn't work now, did it? Fuck me, man. Wowzers, that's a lot of zombies. Feels like I'm taking the entire town with me. Let's just get out of town, shit. I ran around the Spiffo building. We just have too many zombies. That's the problem. Oh. Yeah, so I'm going to try to, Alden, I'm going to try to get this, turn this into, I want to turn, do one day a week where I turn something into a series, and this is going to be it right here. This is going to be my series if I can get it off the ground. I died twice yesterday trying, so the challenge isn't so much with this as much as it is with expanded helicopter events. I can deal with this many zombies. I mean, it's not fun to deal with this many zombies, but it's doable, you know? You just have to get out of town. That's really your only way you can deal with this is to get out of town and then kind of work your way in. That guy has it looks like a shotgun of some sort. Pablo, what's happening, man? How you doing? Did you eat your bread? Of course I remember you. I need cigarettes, too. I do. We're going to go to my favorite spot up here. That didn't take long now, did it? Eat some strawberries. How's it going, drunky boy? Big love, brother. Hey, what's up? E-Man, it's Z. Good to see you, my friend. I ate the bread. Very nice. Always want to eat the bread, you know? If you got the bread around, you might as well eat. I'm wondering if these guys will see me from all the way over here. I'm going to come over in the on the side because I know. Yeah, we got a few still following us, so we'll be all right. We'll go to my favorite spot. We'll try to hole up there for a second and start to work our way up, either up into Grapeseed or back down into Rosewood. But we're gonna have to like find some sort of a way to deal with things. One of these days they'll implement a simple stamina, hunger, and thirst bar instead of having to use a mod to do it. Maybe. It would make sense for them to be able to, for you to be able to understand like where you are in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, I mean, if you're tired, if you feel tired, you should be able to feel tired before you actually are exerted, right? There are an ass ton of them behind me. I ain't gonna even look back. Confused Beard, good to see you. Moodles are nice, but they always show you at the pinnacle of when your character starts sinking. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more of like, I mean, the overexerted Moodle is nice because it kind of gives you like a, it's a little bit better than like when you're overexerted, you're not like, it's not, game over just yet. And they do give you quite a bit of a leeway before it turns to, you can't run, or have a hard time running, jogging or whatever. Now, this guy's a straight fighter build, though. He's a baseball player. He's a brawler. He's a hunter. We're also a repairman. So our skill sets are all pretty damn good. Our long blunt is level 2. Our short blunt is level 1. Our short blade is level 1. Our maintenance is way up there as well, and our axe is level 1. So we can actually start fighting pretty quick with almost any weapon. Don't see anybody following me now. Let's cruise up here. Checking the mailboxes. I always want to check the mailboxes. Nothing in there. Mosey up here. I don't know if I want to open this just yet. I say that and then I open the front door. We got farming for beginners. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. Canned tuna. See what these devices have it doesn't. Good thing the fridge is still working, right? No food, though. Looks like we escaped the immediate danger. This is actually a great area, too. Someone was asking me about safe houses on Rosewood. This right here, when I get safe, I'll show you exactly where this is. This is usually, even with insane zombie populations, is fairly docile in terms of zombie population. Now, we have Grapeseed, so the zombie population is a lot closer than what we really want it to be. Hopefully no alarms. They're probably in here. I know they are. I can hear them. Okay. Which side is it? Mechanics for beginners, we'll read that as well. I bet he's right here. They're outside, aren't they? Oh, shit. Right where I couldn't see her even. We got a house key. That was a serious blind spot now, wasn't it? Soap and tweezers. I think I can drop this soap in here. We might wash ourselves off. It's 1820. We'll watch our stories. Gotta watch our stories, baby. Exposure survival, yo. And we'll read this for a while. You ever tried a lockpicking mod? You can check for alarms, use crowbars to break into locked doors, albeit a big stamina hit, and it adds its own skill to level. Really? Oh boy. Should have trained them away, then flanked back around XD. Thank you for letting me know. What I'm missing here, I always wanted to wield a stop sign like Conan using a double-bladed axe. We can actually do that here. You weren't able to secure that spiffle band. I wasn't. It was just too many. They were following me. I wouldn't have been able to do it. But we're drowsy already, so we're just gonna we'll turn this off and continue to read. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna go by this window. I don't want to do this window. We'll hang out in here. No, windowless. I mean, under most circumstances, a windowless room would be pretty depressing. But as it stands, it feels all right with me. I'm gonna move all this stuff down, and then we're gonna head up into Grapeseed. There's a place. Oh yeah. Let me show you this too. So this is my this is the map right here, right? This is Rosewood. Yesterday we were down in this area. You can't see it because it's not there. There's no stuff, but up here is right up to the northwest of Rosewood. This is this is usually pretty quiet. Did I really fast forward for no reason at all? I think I did. We'll set our alarm for 6 so we can watch our stories again. There we go. What's up? What's up, Toby? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. First time looking at a house, keep your inventory open so hidden stashes will show. You're right. That is actually a really good tip. I'm going to search this house. We'll cook something here in a second, and then we'll go up to the there's a warehouse right up the road, and there's also another place right up the road right next to Grapeseed. We're real close to Grapeseed, y'all. I think those ridiculous microwave on stick weapons on your server. Oh yeah, that's part of oh god, what is it? Scrap weapons. It's pretty damn cool. I forgot about those hidden places. We'll eat something and then head up there. Look at the poll. 0, the Pros Pro comes through. I don't think I'm going to die today. I'm going to try not to. I said that yesterday. I died twice. When they're sticking out of a zombie, it's the funniest thing. I didn't even realize it. Is it a microwave kind of thing? The only way this would be better is if I had like fast learner. Now the good news is because this isn't a 6 months later run, I know that warehouse up the street is going to have a lot of food. So we're gonna do something with that. Let's come over here, see what we have. I have canned tuna, I have mincemeat and spaghetti. We're gonna go ahead and open this thing for now. Eat that, and we'll move some of the stuff out of our inventory here. We'll go with we'll move our saw out here. That'll knock us down to 7.98. Got an empty kettle, so I need water for sure. We'll go ahead and grab this duct tape as well. Move that out of there. Mechanics for beginners. Got 42 pages read. We'll just hold off. And I'm going to take this nice and slow, y'all. That's actually a really good tip. I didn't even really think about that because it does show, right? I'm gonna hold on to the garbage bag because we might end up using it. The earbuds, I'll stick these in here as well. Don't need them just yet. So far, so good. Oh, did I eat? I did eat, and I'm still hungry. Crazy. Did I make myself... What did I do here? King Immortals, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, baby. One man armed with a griddle pan and a rolling pin. Will he survive? What kind of mods you use for your server? A lot of mods. A lot of mods. I actually posted some... gosh, man. If you go to my server, you can go to !point Discord. And I think in server details, I believe there's still a list there. There might not be, though. If there's not... it's a lot. It is a lot of mods, though. Scrap weapons, a few map mods, Grapeseed, Pit Stop, New Bedford, those kind of things. Firearms build 41. There's usually a bunch of zombies up here. Yeah, there they are right there. Looking to see if maybe one of them had a backpack or something, or at least a man purse. I need something. Come on, you saw me. You saw me before, way back there. You're gonna have to see me again. I know you will. Ooh. We're gonna wear this bad boy. Oh, I feel good already. Wild raccoons, man. Well, that didn't take very long now, did it? A griddle pan is still... I was hoping to kind of hold on to it, but it doesn't look like it's going to let me hold on to it. We're going to go ahead and take these guys out. Let me get away from that crawler a little bit. Hopefully my maintenance skill will help me keep my weapons nice and secure. Finally. One of these guys have cigarettes on them, maybe? Man, they walked me way back, didn't they? Gotta go. Thanks for the brief distraction. You've earned a sub. Good luck with your errands later, and I hope you survive. Looking forward to seeing you later. Hey, Mr. Timms, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription. Maybe I'll see you on the Flizzai, right? Right? There's one more zombie over here. Is there any more? There's a host over here. We're going to go inside. I know that there's going to be food and stuff over here. Didn't look like anybody saw me. All right, we're going to go first back here. There's a there's a little thing. I've died back here. One of the problems with jumping through windows right here, right, is there might be a zombie right there. So we're just going to check real quick. It's locked. See if maybe we can find a weapon. A wrench. And a metal bar. I'll take them both. Metal bar is actually really good for a long blunt. Box of nails and duct tape. Let's grab them all. Cool. We can get our food stuff taken care of over here. I opened that window because if there's any zombies in here, they will hear it. Come around here, make sure that there's nothing on this side. Nothing on either side of that. Okay, that's good. PBL, what's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Guys, if y'all don't know who PBL Gaming is, you're going to have to Google it, right? But he is a great guy. He's a sack of eggplants. Let's equip this in secondary. He does, he was streaming on Twitch. I think he's doing stuff with YouTube now. Plays with a bunch of folks. Grab this sack of corn. Sack of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. 'Cause peaches come from a can, and they were put here by the man. And there's a carrot in my way. It's gonna make me heavy. It's all right. We're gonna haul this back to the house. Get my groceries on. Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and walk it back. I was gonna say let me drop it, and then we would go back. We'd go back up here and check out this. But I think it's PBL makes the best TV dinners in the world. Tasha, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. We are all doing well, I think, as far as I know. Right now, we're just trying to keep Thurman Merman alive here as long as we can. I have a mango tree. Can't keep up with eating all the mangoes. God, what part of the world are you in? What's up, Crazy Pants? Cray. It's good to see you. Looking at the poll right now, 35% think that I'm just going to come through. It's kind of a weird thing. Some people think that it's going to be it's followed by one death for the stream, and another one is a 3+, a total failure to launch. So it seems like people are kind of divided between they don't have as much faith in the Pros Pro as you would think that they should have. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm not expecting. I know that I got to prove myself. South Africa, that makes sense. Okay, because I was going to say I don't think we can actually do mangoes here. Might be able to do mangoes in Florida. Salvatore, yeah, I know how you vote. You're kind of like you kind of like hope that I die. You can't wait to see when things become an issue for me. Got a minor break. I got moderate exertion. I'm gonna throw my food in here, and then we're gonna head back over there. I may read for a second as well. Well, the good news is that we're going to be able to really have lots of food. How much eggplant did we have? 12 eggplants. 12 things of corn as well. So we do corn, eggplant, and potato, something or another. Lots of potatoes. 48 potatoes. Unbelievable. Cool. Let's cook something. Do I have anything in my, don't have anything in here. Let's see now. I should be able to, create a stir fry. There we go. Tomato stir fry. Potatoes. It's going to be a vegetarian delight. Little eggplant. Some corn. Looks good to me. Very nice. 59 and hunger. That should do it right there. What up? What's up? What's up, Dr. Funkenstein? Because you got soul and you're super bad. What's happening, man? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Drunk, how did you get in the M988 trailer to attach to the Humvee? I haven't tried it yet. I've heard that it's all bugged and stuff. I don't know if it's bugged on single player. I know it's bugged on multiplayer. That's what I've heard. We'll be revisiting multiplayer probably on Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing Surviving the Aftermath, I think. I'm going to do stream number 3. That might be a wrap for Surviving the Aftermath. I don't know. 3 or 4 streams of that, and then we'll move on to another game. I think I'm going to play Last Stand Aftermath next. Something like that. I have a couple games that I'm really looking at, and we are going to do what's that parkour game that's coming out? That parkour zombie game. I think I'm going to go ahead and make that my secondary game in addition to Project Zomboid. A little bit late, but I think we'll be able to watch our show still. Can't stay for long. Take care, everyone. Hey, Cray Cray, it's always good to see you, my friend. Turn this on. Sit on the ground. We'll eat some stir fry. There we go. Woodcraft. Good stuff, man. It's a banger. Dying Light. That's it. Yes, I'm thinking. Yeah, Dying Light 2 is coming out next month. I think I might. I'm gonna play a couple more games. Like I think I'm gonna get one more. Maybe 1 or 2 more Surviving the Aftermath. I might switch that up and do eventually, when Dying Light comes, I'm gonna give that a shot. Parkour zombie sound. I've never played. I haven't played the first Dying Light, so I don't even know what to expect. Beautiful. As long as we watch our stories, I think we'll be fine. Be nice if we could also find. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna move this over here. Looks like I'm okay on water. Let's do it. It's cool with new stuff and parkour moves. It's going to be fun. You'll love Dying Light, Drunk. Really? Did you play the first Dying Light? I didn't. I was all geeked out on this game at that point. But I'm thinking when it comes out, I might give it a shot. So up here, right on this edge, is going to be see, that's going to be a problem right there. This right here is going to continue to be a problem. All the expanded helicopter stuff because it'll constantly be moving them around. But if I can find enough weapons and stuff, I think we'll be fine. Edo Cow, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, my friend. Edo Cow's an OG, man. He was actually like one of my first viewers, if you can believe that. I hold all my first time viewers, my old school OG viewers, in high regard because it's pretty amazing to me. It is. It really is. Techland are really cool devs, stomping out tons of free stuff for an old game. Really? Well, we were able to eat a little bit. That actually made us feel a little bit better. All right, here we go. Got to watch out my back because I don't have keen hearing on this particular run. Come on, baby. Give me something good here. I need some cigarettes, man. Hoping for maybe, I think they saw me. It's amazing how far they can see, you know? Don't bang on that. Well, shit. You guys have cigarettes on you? Can't get lucky. Feeling a little sad. Sad face. Man, I'm looking pretty fly in that leather jacket now, ain't I? Come on, cigarettes. I've never been out there. It looks like a cool base. What are you talking about? Drowsy. Why am I getting so tired? Is it because I'm fighting so much? I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance. Doesn't look like there's many here. Of course, it's not gonna let me in. I'm gonna scoot over here and just see. Let's just take a peek-see. It's a school bus. I didn't even check. How do you get this thing to doesn't even look like there's a way for me to like to drive it. How does that even work? Any smokes in the dumpsters? I might look. Everything's locked. Shit. That scared the bejesus out of me. Come on, baby. Oh boy. I'm just gonna let them bang. Ooh, there's a screwdriver. Man, this is empty, empty, empty. Metal cutter, pliers. Oh shit, I thought I killed him. Let me take a second here. a hot few, isn't there? Already got a saw. They don't even see me. Feels good, baby. I would say we're looking all right now, aren't we? How heavy am I? Fairly heavy load. Can I scoot back here? I can't. Man, I am tired. Check these dumpsters like what you were asking earlier. Not really much of anything. Oh, boy. When George Romero passed away, the Dying Light devs put a mural in game in honor him. That made me cry a little. Really? That's cool. We'll head back home. We got some loot now. We're at least we at least have some things that we can fight. That crowbar is shit though. I didn't even think to check to see about these different things. We can actually start to maybe get some crops growing. Do I want to stay here though? That's the question. It's crazy that I got tired so quick. I don't even know what to think about it. One person I wish I could have met. When was George Romero was like the director? I mean, I know what he did. He did with Night of the Living Dead and all that, but was that in the 60s? You know, me and my wife, we watched this Showtime documentary last night on Attica. Speaking of the 60s, that was in 71. And it was like it was basically chronicling the Attica prison riot that happened, which was just like a major atrocity, right? I'm gonna go ahead and drop some of this stuff. We got 6 sacks here. 6 garbage bags, so we can actually do something with that. We're going to drop some of this stuff in here. How are my shovels? My shovels look like they're in pristine condition. That's good. Trowel will go in there. Both shovels, the duct tape, the file, metal cutter, pliers. Wrench will stay with me. Want to watch our stories, man? Cool. I met him briefly at 1968. I met him briefly at a film con years ago. Nice guy. There's a zombie comic called 68 based on a character, Brain, who takes the uniform of a special forces member to carry on his legacy. Jungle Gem. It's fully based on what would have been happening in the Vietnam War than the first Night of the Living Dead. I know, right? Yeah. So I was watching Attica yesterday, which is actually a pretty damn good documentary. It was slow in bits and pieces. You kind of know how it's going to end if you know how Attica, the whole thing with Attica. But I was like thinking about it. You know what I mean? I was watching it. That was in 71. You realize that's 50 years ago. It's so weird to me. 50. I was born in 71. It's just weird that was so long ago. You know. Romero moved to Toronto. I met him a half dozen times. He's very active with the zombie fans over the years. I bet. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I used to run my local zombie fan group chapter. Really? You know, there's another guy that's over here on here every once in a while. I have a feeling, I don't know if he runs a zombie fan group, but I know that he's really active on Twitter, named Joe Mom. He's been with us for quite a while, but I could see him running a zombie fan club. He all of it, like a lot of the Twitter stuff that he tweets are like zombie type inspired things. You know what I mean? What did I just go up in? Farming. Okay. We'll just continue reading. Try to give mechanics for beginners. So this is like survive your first week with insane zombie populations. This is basically what you need to do is to get out of town, find a place that's kind of safe, that's kind of far away, and just kind of like slowly but surely start to work your way in to wherever you want to work your way into. Because you want to, you really, what you really want to do is you want to work your way up on your axe and long blunt or whatever your main weapon is. You want to work it up. I'm gonna keep it on me because we'll listen to cooking here tomorrow. Mañana. I think my alarm is on, right? It is. Romero was writing a book when he died. It was published 3 years after. It's a very Romero book. I liked it, but lots of others complained. Really? Day 3, baby. This is actually day 2, I think. Yeah. Not even day 2. 1 day and 20 hours. Almost day 2. I don't want to drop it. No. Oh, wait a minute. I can sit down, can't I? There we go. Take a picture of that. I'm a reader. It's called The Living Dead. Something Krause was the dude they hired to finish it from his notes. What's up, Mr. Marker Man? How you doing? Oh, man. So an hour and 14 minutes in, and we're doing all right. All right, back to making food. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, Diamond, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, indeed. I'll just say the day he passed, there was something in my eye for a good 20 minutes. When did he die? I mean, I'm a zombie fan. I guess I'm not that big of a zombie fan because I didn't even realize he. I mean, I knew he died, but I didn't know how recent it was. Morning, afternoon, and evening to you, Mr. Marker Man. I haven't jinxed it yet, KPK, but we're getting there. I'd like to get like a 3-hour run in on this one, and then just continue this on next week. You know, we could actually do stuff. We're gonna wait for 28 days for this thing to actually like fill up with zombies. Oh, 2017. Okay. How you sit on the couch. Okay, so this right here is a mod. It's called, I forget what it's called. Something animations. And it allows you to dance and sit on the thing. You can actually, if you can find a magazines, you can actually do dance moves and stuff. Okay, it's over. Turn that off. Move our mechanics for beginners over here. Get something to eat and head back out. Where's my griddle pan? Oh, let's see. What do I want to make? I want to make a stir fry for sure. But I think I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Luckily for us, it's going to allow us to... any corn already? Minus 15. What if I add... come over here. Some tuna. Trying to... until we can find cigarettes, we're going to try to continue not... trying to make us not so sad. There we go. We'll stop there. Cooking's moving on up. True actions. That's it. That's it. Hey, Alan, how you doing? I think that's it. Thank you very much, Libite. Appreciate you. I need dressing. I need some salt and pepper too, right? I'll take whatever I can get though. In Zombie Apocalypse, you can't be. I mean, the fact that we're so close to a warehouse with that much food, it's a boon, you know. We'll try to edge our way into Grapeseed. Here we go. Wow, that's weird. It didn't have like an animation for the griddle pan. X-Possum, welcome to the road to fame. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thanks for the membership. I do appreciate it, my friend. Thanks for sponsoring the channel. I really do appreciate it. I know with most YouTube, you guys are used to ads, but you're not really used to the other stuff like subscriptions that you'd get on Twitch. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all that support the channel that way. Feels good, man. Feels good. I'm not gonna worry about my pants. Looking pretty tough here. All right, we're gonna head into Grapeseed, I guess. Kind of wondering which way would be the best way to go. I think I'm going to go... we could also head down and that Spiffo van looked mighty tasty. We could also do that as well. We're not, though. We're gonna head to Grapeseed. My dad ruined horror for me when I was a kid. He told me just picture the cameraman filming whatever nonsense was happening and wham, ruined. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna go from the very, very front of this building. I think that there's a convenience store. Maybe we can find cigarettes there. That'd be good. We still haven't found a hammer, but we can make a hammer by foraging if we wanted to. No problem. Loving your content. I went from not surviving more than 10 minutes to 2 months after watching your videos. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's a lot to learn in Zomboid. I noticed that, like, you know, I'm playing single player right now, right? Only reason why I'm playing single player is because I want the challenge. It's like an insane zombie populations, and I like to like punish myself. And multiplayer just doesn't do that for me. I mean, I die every once in a while, but it's just me screwing off. But this kind of a deal where you're struggling for food, and you have just an ass ton of zombies like in your way, that kind of stuff. It just gets to me, So I'm gonna try to do maybe like a single player stream once a week, and try to build up like a series, I'm just not interesting to watch. Oh yeah. Here we go. We may be able, if we can start to take care of this. Okay, so this is a short blunt weapon right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Does anybody have cigarettes on them? I sure could use some smokes. Anybody? Oh, he's got a man purse. He's got a man purse. Oh, yeah. Was better than nothing. I'm going to go ahead and start dumping these watches. I'm a watch collector. Watch collector. Collecting those watches. Let's go ahead and grab this too. This red pen. Ooh, a gun. With ammo. Hell yeah. Fixing cars is so rough. It takes so many engines to fix an engine. Understandable. I can hardly watch some of the newer Zomboid genre movies. They lack the fear factor. Everything is predictable. Love seeing it. Very good. Very good. Yeah, single player mode is a little bit more challenging for me. When you're fighting zombies and you don't have keen hearing, you really got to watch your back. Very nice. Kind of curious if I'm going to get there. All right, let's move forward. Oh, hellfire. A little bit closer. Do I have anything else? I don't know if I brought a crowbar. Let's go ahead and smack these guys around, huh? Let's do this. Make sure nothing's coming up behind me. Jesus, man. Will you have like a metal plate in his head or something? Go ahead and wear as much armor as I can. Better to be safe than sorry, right? What's up, Ancient Entity? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hope all is well, my friend. Bring my zombie kill count here. Book would be nice. Cigarettes would be nicer, though. Maybe some antidepressants. There it is right there. Welcome to Grapeseed, bitches. Shoot. Come on, cigarettes. I'll grab that. That place you're at just keeps throwing zombies out of the woods. It's a pure pain in the ass. Yeah, it's the insane zombie populations. And I did it to myself, you know what I mean? You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts. You see that? Kind of hoping to see woodcraft, but I don't think that's going to happen today. I'm thinking, man. Do I want to go back and listen to and watch woodcraft, or do I want to just continue doing this? Not sure. Yeah, we'll head back. We're gonna head back. Let's roll back because I'm getting tired and there's no reason to do this. We'll just call this a failed excursion. But how boring would life be without a constant flow of rotting, smelly corpses trying to eat you? I know, right? Gee, the smokes from the gas station. I know. I got to get the smokes from the gas station. But the problem is that see this right here. This right here. I don't want to expose myself too much. You know what I'm saying? Like if I get too moderate, if I get too exerted, then it's game over. It's lights out for sure. It makes more sense to just try to clear out a little bit at a time and head back. Now, I'm going to tell you, the issue that I'm going to have is expanded helicopter events. I already know it. It's day 2, and we've only had one thing come over us, and that was been a airplane. That just barely moves anything, a jet. But there are things that when they bring the helicopter out, man, we are fucked. It's gonna be tough. Don't need to expose myself. Because we can still manage this feeling sad with the food that we have. So, I don't think they saw us. Try to get our life and live and read the rest of that book and, I don't know, maybe plant some crops or something. I just really need to I want to watch the stories for the first 8 days, you know? Especially Woodcraft. Because that really takes out the monotony of reading books.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. No cussin' on PooTube.
Is this not gonna... Oh, man, I came here for no reason at all. No cussing on the PooTube. I can cuss. I just can't cuss in the first 30 seconds, you know? That's what I've been told. Never picked a smoker. How much does a pack of smokes give? Just one or multiple? Usually gives around 20. There's a bar next to the garage, but you ain't getting to it till you clear a few hundred zombies. Yeah, I kind of figured so much. Yeah, you normally find them in stacks. Occasionally you'll see a zombie like carrying one as a wearable. Well, this is very... I missed Life and Living. Sometimes they come on a little bit later. It is 12, right? That's when Life and Living is supposed to come on? I can manage my sadness with food right now. All sadness does anyway is make you it makes you a little bit like slower with hitting stuff. Feels bad, man. Triple G, thank you for the super chat as well, by the way. 61218, I think. I don't know how many cigarettes in vanilla anymore. I've been playing with the smoker mod for so long. Yeah, I'm not real sure. I know that it's up there. Fuck it, we're gonna continue clearing out. Too bad we don't have a car. How's my crowbar holding up? It'll be dead in no time. It's all right, though. But you can find a single cig, and yeah, I know. I've been a smoker since. Yeah, too bad you can't find cigarette butts on the ground too, right? There's a show not on midnight. It's noon, 1800 hours, and 6 a.m. There were zombies over here. I saw. There they are. A little bit too close to the house, right? That didn't take very long, now did it? All right, so much for hoping for something there. Hand axe is almost new, so. Oh, yeah, I found a single ones, too. I quit in 2014, just started using vapes again last year, though. I quit when I was 30. I've already told my story. Yeah, it didn't last that long, but it wasn't. It was basically, it had nothing to do with. Get wrecked. Matches, okay? No cigarettes, though. She must have just smoked her last one. Those guys are following me. I'm gonna see if I can get these smokes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to because it's gonna be a it's gonna be pretty stacked, I think. Yeah, I picked it up during my epic trip to Vegas. Actually helps with my colitis, though. Really? Vaping does? What's up, V-Dub? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Welcome, my friend. My first cigarette in real life was my Marine recruiter. Was with my Marine recruiter. Nice. Smoking them fine herbs. Is that demonetizable now if we talk about smoking herbs? I think it is. Shit, man. Yeah, there's gonna be quite a few here. Drowsy. Why is that? They like hiccup. Kind of wonder if they did something here because because I'm getting tired pretty damn quick now. It's almost like I need to take a nap in the middle of the day or something. What's in here? We'll try to get in here first. Be all sneaky and stuff here. That's doable. This is doable. This might actually be a decent base too. Come on over here. Come on over here. Damn it. Actually, oh no. I was about to say that it looks like a hole over here, but I don't think it is. This ain't good. The old propaganda reef of madness stuff. I was a little bit. I don't think I was born at that point when they were doing that, but I do know. It's crazy. Like I was watching like Prohibition stuff, like this video on Prohibition, and all the decisions that we've made as far as like a country for things that are for the greater good of citizens, there's always like a backstory, right? And they're usually centered around either they're centered around a segment of the population. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the whole purpose behind weed. How tired am I? I'm tired. The whole purpose behind weed was to keep the brothers down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't want to get, saying anything like that. I mean, I know that it opens up the possibility of it, that being a political statement, but it's not. Just so anybody knows, so don't get political. Reefer Madness was made for the greater good of cigarette companies and hate on Mexico. Yeah, you Renner, that's exactly what it was. And cocaine was worried about like they when they banned cocaine, it had something to do with like black men. And then here's the crazy part: Prohibition, the whole like dry versus wet stuff, that all started because of immigration. Like immigration back in the early 20s, because immigrants brought like the Germans brought things like beer, drinking beer with your meals, and that like oh god.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Weed,
exactly. It actually started with that was the immigrants, because Germans were drinking beer with their dinners, and down here it wasn't very Christian like. If you were going to drink alcohol, you weren't supposed to drink alcohol with your meals. You're supposed to go to the saloon and drink it, and so that created like that. So that it was like an attempt. Prohibition was an attempt to make immigrants comply with what was considered to be American standards. Just a fascinating. It was a Smithsonian documentary, and it was very fascinating because I always just thought that Prohibition was because of was due to like people like it had something to do with religion, and it kind of does. But I mean, it was really the backside of it, and they also the other reason was because a lot of these labor unions, the people that worked in these coal plants and like all the industrial stuff, they were actually they would go to these saloons, and it was a big spot where people would go to gather other people to vote. And so a lot of these like oligarchs in these like oil oligarchs and the railroad oligarchs, they did not like the saloons because number one, they could be singled out. Number two, they could a massive labor movement could actually be possible. It's fascinating to hear like the backdrop, because you hear one thing and then you realize that it's kind of, I don't know, it's just it's a little bit different than what you thought. Let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff. That's thirst and hunger. Is this gonna make me happy? That's all I want to know. It's not gonna make me happy. All right, we're gonna have to cook something. Oversimplified history is awesome, I know, right? Didn't stop speakeasy. It sure didn't. Well, us Americans, we're all like, we're all about our alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It makes things a lot more complicated, right? What is that? That's potato stir fry, so I'm going to go with egg. More, and what I'm trying to do, y'all, is I'm trying to bring my unhappiness. I don't want to eat it. I want to, what do I have? Stir fry. What's in it? Okay, I need a corn. I don't know why I can't make mincemeat, I'm going to go ahead and open these carrots. I just found the whole thing's fascinating. Even though we were one of the most regulated countries in the world, yeah, I like passive-aggressive Canadians, probably because I am one. Eat your pain away, I know, right? Alcohol, guns, and freedom, woohoo. Yeah, we are like, you know, it's crazy because we are, like, the country, America, is all about individualism. So, like, anytime anybody wants to take that away from somebody, it becomes a real big issue, you know? Hopefully we'll get in there deeper into Grapeseed here tomorrow. But anything just make people have more of a thrill doing it. I know, right? You're not gonna, you can't. And you know, like my dad, he's Italian. He was talking about he has memories, very vivid memories of his father and grandparents making hooch out of in Philadelphia, like in the basement of their home. You know, their brownstone or whatever they were living in. It's pretty crazy. And they also started regulating it too. Like, you know, like doctors suddenly could prescribe you alcohol as like a way for pain medicine, you know? It's really crazy because you don't really think about that. I mean, of alcohol as being like pain medication. But, you know, back then, if you remember, they didn't even have penicillin. You know what I mean? If you got a scrape on your hand, you could potentially die from it, you know? Things we take for granted now. But it's about individual till you have a different opinion. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can appreciate it. Just us dumb Americans, we're just not compliant with anything, you know? Move this in here. Go watch our stories. And maybe tomorrow we can get there, right? Go ahead and read my book. Imagine life before seatbelts. I can't. I know what life was before seatbelts. I was there, man. I probably didn't wear a seatbelt until like the 1990s. Imagine life before condoms. Let's not. It'd actually be probably better for us if we didn't have condoms because I think our stuff is shrinking, right? Like all of our population. China's sneaking is shrinking. I know that we are too. Hey, Dean, where's this paper? Always carry a paper clip, guys, and so should you. I remember when the law was passed that made it mandatory to wear a seatbelt. I do too, V-Dub. I remember it. And I remember kind of wanting to fight it, you know? I mean, I didn't wear a seatbelt for a hot minute. Now there were a couple times where I wished I wore a seatbelt. When I was going to university in Kansas City, it snowed one day, and I was driving to school, and it was kind of snowing or whatever. And Kansas City's pretty. They're not really a northern city, but they're not really a southern city. They got snow up there, so you had snow plows and things like that. So I'm driving down this road, and I stopped to get gas. And, at the time I was wearing this big yellow parka, right? And a beret. Don't ask me why. But I stopped I was wearing a seatbelt. I put my seatbelt on. But then when I went to fill up my gas tank, I took my seatbelt off, and I never put it back on. So I'm driving down the street. It's probably about I don't know, 40 miles an hour or whatever, and I'm cruising, and I hit this black ice going downhill, and man, I stuck a pole so hard that the city was trying to charge me for it. I don't even remember it. I just remember somebody I smashed into this pole. Somebody I blacked out, and then somebody came up to me and was like, "Dude, we need to get you to a hospital." They opened the door, and I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Okay, hold on. Let me. I might read a little bit longer. We might as well finish this book, right?" Yeah, well, I don't know if we're gonna finish it, but we'll try to read up on it. I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And so I was like, "Okay, hold on." So I grabbed all my stuff, all my books out of the seat next to me, and it started stuffing my pockets with tapes, cassette tapes, you know. And when I went back to look at my car, days later, my windshield had my hat still stuck in it. Don't pick up a speed demon on your next reincarnation. Black ice is crazy dangerous. Yes, and I was crazy stupid too. Just too young, you know. I was like early 20s. Now people get 9 months leave, good child benefits, and the reproduction rate is rocketing. There you go. That's all you need. Yeah, we've been shrinking for some time, but immigration offsets it. Well, I think a lot of that has to do with money and stuff, right? I mean, because you don't really think about this. I mean, I'm older, so I can. But, back when, even in 89, right, when I graduated and I was, living on my own, we didn't have a lot of stuff that we had to pay for. Nowadays, everybody pays for, a ton more stuff. And it's our country. It's consumer. We're consumers. That's how the GDP is built, is by insisting that we spend more. Right? And so they can do that by doing things like obviously internet, cell phones, all that stuff that wasn't here 20 years ago or 30 years ago, And so if you have a lot more bills, you're going to be and you're responsible, you're going to think long and hard before you decide to have a kid, because kids are expensive. Go ahead and sleep.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. At least we still don't pay for Craigasm.
Well done, my friend. Well done. You are finding all sorts of loopholes right there, aren't you? Welcome to Pile of Crepe. I'm really digging these animations right here. When you first said you hit black ice, I thought you said black guys. Had to do a double take. Like what? Yeah, and GPUs and all that stuff. Yeah, this I got a monster computer now, right? But it cost me, man. It cost me. Oh, that is hilarious to Triple G. I'm going to finish this out. We're going to continue to move forward. How many days are we in now? 2 days and 21 hours. This is going to be a journey for sure. We could also go back, if we have time, go back and grab some more vegetables and stuff. We got lots of veggies. It'd be nice if we could find a generator, but we don't even have a generator book yet, so. Got a 3090, baby. Fascinating story. You have more stories from way back. I have tons of stories, James Andrew. You can ask anybody that's been following me. I don't have a shortage of stories. You live long enough and you have lots of stories. In fact, I'll pull one out every once in a while because I'll forget about it, you know? Be like, oh yeah, that story. I forgot all about it. If you just asked me straight up to tell you a story, I wouldn't be able to do it, though. Tell us about the time you stepped in dog throw up. Lupus01140. Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable, baby. Sex thing. KGWAJ1874. Thanks for the sub as well. And the last Remnant 82. Thank you very much. I'll just get ahead of that. Well, that book was a banger. All right. We got 2 buildings we need to take care of. Let's head down there. Welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in. You're just starting. If you're just getting here, this is the story of Thurman Merman. He's a maintenance worker. Woke up a few days back, and there was all his friends were trying to eat his face. High thirst. He's a slow healer. He has a hearty appetite, prone to illness. Smoker, weak stomach. He's a slow reader. Underweight. Stout. He's fit. He's a hunter, brawler, baseball player, and speed demon. So far, we've killed 103 zombies. Our skills are moving up. Insane zombie populations. We had a random start, which happened to be in Rosewood. It's the third random spot that we've had since I've started this little thing. It was in Rosewood. It's been Rosewood each time, or like right on the outskirts of Rosewood. Insane zombie populations, expanded helicopter events. We got a bunch of mods. I might try to build a mod list. Put it down in the description below when I get finished with the stream. I might not though. It might be just one of those things where I just don't want to deal with. Single player, and the reason why I went for single player for this one, because I do have a multiplayer server for anybody that wants to join. They want to join, they can hit that from the Discord, ! Discord to find it. I saw a ton of drug uses in the food industry, and I was only in it for a couple years. Drunk has some good stories about that. Oh God, yeah, you know I have a good bunch of stories about drug use in the hospitality industry. That stuff runs rampant, man. Last time we had a problem in my restaurant, there was a couple people, and it's like a cancer, right? Like if you get like 1 or 2 people that are doing some sort of hard drugs, they then everybody, then you start to more and more people start using it. All right, I'm gonna wrench this guy to death. We're getting there, baby. We'll check out this part right here since we cleared most of it out. Looks good to go. There might be weapons in here. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find a cigarette. Somebody right there. Advanced electricity I don't need. There's a book. We can grab that because that will help us with this right here. In fact, if we want to read it right now, we'd probably be pretty good off for doing it. Really nothing. They are coming, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about this, man. Okay, just one. One I can handle. Yep. Well, hellfire. Expanded helicopter events, baby, and that's a duffel bag right there. Let's move these guys back. Be better than our man purse, right? I bet you this is the entire group down that was up in front of that building, right? She wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find at a secondhand store. Get wrecked. Need a steamroller mod. Indeed. Jesus, man, they're going to push me all the way back, aren't they? Ooh, I just about whiffed that. That was a fat finger. I really need to read my book. Jesus, there's a lot. Fuck no. I'm gonna get there, y'all. I'm gonna get there. They're what they're doing is they're one hit at a time, baby. There's one. Well, hellfire. How you talking about reading a book in a situation like They just want the hugs, man. They just want the hugs. I just want this to go away, brother. Come on, baby. We got them all together now. I wonder, how hard can it be? Ha! Yeah, that's not a good idea. Didn't mean to pause. Why do I have a very heavy load? I'll pick these up here in a second. I didn't even realize I had a heavy load. Oh, it's all those carrots I'm carrying. $14.8. There we go. Now I can rest. Let's rest up. I didn't realize that I was having that I was overweight. Cycling. I'm gonna eat a carrot. Ashley XD, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. You'll wait here for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and eat another carrot. Let's eat them all, man. And y'all, just in case you guys are wondering, what I'm doing is I'm trying to wait for this moderate exertion to go down. I didn't realize I was so heavy when I was fighting. We'll drop the crowbar too. Kind of cheesing it a little bit. Jesus, man, there's just so many. So many of yous. Get wrecked, zombie. I would grab this garden fork and start to do my damage. I know that the garden fork is a pretty damn good weapon. Problem is that I don't know if I'd be able to grab it. I'm missing my stories, man. Garden fork is OP. I'm going to move them this way. We're going to try to grab it. I'd be happy if maybe we could... The problem with the garden fork, right, is that the animation. There's an animation that will get you killed. There we go. Get wrecked. I really need to rest. There we go. I just didn't realize there were this many. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Get wrecked. Two of them. Got a twofer. Okay, there's one more. How many more do we have? Got a hot few. Still want that devil bag, baby. I still want it. I want it. I voted that you would not die. You trying to prove me wrong. Ancient Entity, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I just got to worry about my moderate exertion. That's it. If it gets to if I get to where I can barely jog, then we're in trouble. But I think we'll be all right. Cycling. Matthew Grolls. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. There we go. Yeah, we got a few more. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Fuck, I'm tired too. Doggone it. Why am I so tired all the time? Is that something that they changed?
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Hey hey hey, smoke weed every day.
At least I know there aren't many more. Can barely jog. Come on, baby. Jeez Louise, that was tough. All right, let's find the fuck me, man. There's the thing right here. We're going to need to rest. See if maybe one of these guys have cigarettes on them. Katana and axe are good as well, but the spears are stupid because you can make them. Yeah. Yeah, I know some, there are a couple people, that's what they use. That's their thing, you know? Got some pretty serious moodles going on too, don't I? Go ahead and put this in my duffel bag. Red Stripe Boxers, man. All right, head home. Too bad it isn't set in the 60s. Almost every zombie would have smokes on them. I know, right? The pickaxe is tasty stuff. It is. Can't believe you pulled that off without a scratch. I'm pro's pro, Kevin. Pro's pro, baby. He's KBK is right. The things that get me killed are like usually one-offs. Like it's like usually it has nothing to do with the moodles. It has nothing to do with anything but me just making a very like a whiffing. Making a very poor mistake. I know how to fight. I know how to whiff, too. The whiffing always gets me. Better than the brown stripe, I know, right? Was that on the chocolate highway? Little, Are you on extremely rare loot? I am, Ashley. I am. This is single player. And the reason why I decided to do single player rather than multiplayer the last couple of days is just that I'm trying to get but number one, I'm trying to keep my chops up because multiplayer on high or even very high zombie populations is not that hard. It's not hard enough for me. I like the challenge. I like the struggle. You know, and right now the struggle is pretty damn real. All right, we're going to put some of this stuff in here. I'll do my Mossberg in here. That Colt can stay. Nightstick I'll keep. Drop this and the shovel. That club hammer I'll keep. There's a magazine. I hate magazines. And drop some of this food in here. Collecting watches. Garbage bag. Where did I do with the other garbage bags here? There's a couple more right here. Black digital watch right here. Garden fork I'll stick in here. I'm not real concerned about it. We'll do pepper. Thought the garbage bag. Where was it? Oh, there it is right there. Beautiful. See if maybe Woodcraft is on right now. Woodcraft. I might have missed it. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. There's an option to able to sleep in a multiplayer dedicated server. I think you can play with tiredness now in multiplayer as well. If you like the struggle, fire off that boomstick a few times. I don't need to, Ancient Entity. Not with insane zombie populations and not with expanded helicopter events. You remember that whole debacle that just happened down there where I had to kill 20 zombies? That all happened because of expanded helicopter event. It just is what it is, you know? I'm wondering if now I'm ridiculously tired, so obviously fighting now kind of affects stuff, right? Crazy. Yes, I'm going to wash myself as well. I'm also going to read this book. It's a banger. It's going to make me forget the problems of the world, you know? You do miss it being able to cheer and get it. Do you remember that one thing that I was doing? I mean, you guys like sent like basically hell from above on me. I mean, it was stupid. I mean, the amount of like supply drops and stuff that were in that one little area. It's on the south part of Rosewood. It was crazy, the amount of stuff. Just feeling a little sad now. That's all right. I'll grab this soap. Go ahead and wash up all of our clothing here. I agree with Alan. You're probably sweaty and bloody after the wrench-a-thon. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wash off. We have a little bit of time, but I mean, really, honestly, we can still barely jog. I'm wondering if that has something to do with the fact that sitting, like using those animations, those true action animations, I don't think that they really do anything. Like when you sit down, you're not going to get, it's not going to knock down your exertion. Keep forgetting I can speed it up. There we go. Clean like a baby's bottom, man. Going down in weight. I am clean now. Potatoes and eggplant. I'm going to get tired of this eventually, I know. Corn and carrots. Ain't nothing like a meat pie. But it's going to have to do. Wakeful trade and then single players for the fatigue. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make you as tired, right? I don't know if they did something different because I think it feels like they've done something different with the fatigue because, like, I'm usually not this tired this early on. I don't think I have anything that really affects me, really. It doesn't look like I have anything that would you would think would be like the telltale sign of being tired. When do you start trapping? I can start trapping right now. I've got carrots. In fact, I might just go ahead and we're tired. I might just read a little bit today and continue on trying to get to that gas station. I can start trapping right now, though, to answer your question. We'll eat it all. That should take care of the sadness for me. There we go. Perfect. We'll read a little bit longer. Oh boy. I also get PTSD nightmares my first week, which reduces sleep quality. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm sleeping in a bed, so that's not a big deal. If you have something like a comic book or wine to reduce unhappiness before bed, it helps with no SIGs interrupting your sleep. Really? Your guy has a tapeworm and is sapping all your energy. Obviously. That has to be something. There's some truth to that, I think. But you know what? We're doing better than we did the last time. A lot of it's because I'm not like being like, I'm not trying to bite off more than I can chew, you know? Found a house. I'm okay with the house. We're doing fine, you know? Just taking it nice and slow. Now that we have like a house that's kind of separate from the towns, now we can actually like focus on doing things from on a day-to-day kind of thing. And this right here is like, you know, like once again, it's insane zombie population. So those of you that are just new to the game, that's really what you want to focus on is getting out of town, finding a place where you can reside, and then just kind of taking your time with it. Zomboid really punishes you for mistakes that you make. These moodles and stuff, right? See, I can barely jog still. Crazy, right? I'm like really super tired. We'll go to sleep. The real energy problem is that Thurman Merman doesn't have a Santa to make sandwiches for. Is that what it is? Can't wait for this episode of Can't wait for this episode of Cooking Time or whatever it's called. So far, so good. We're 3 days in, 123 zombies killed. Today we're gonna get to the gas station. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I just can't believe that those guys like came. They found the house that I was in. You know, it's kind of a weird thing. I mean, it wasn't like I was like. They followed me there. It was like the helicopter came and they just targeted me. Like Leon S. Kennedy. I'm going to have to Google that. Cook show, that's what it is. Cook show. Let's go get us a bite to eat. You know what? Screw it. We'll head back down. Once again, it'd be nice if we found a car. Is it better to avoid combat altogether, or is it necessary? Well, you're gonna have to fight eventually. You can try to avoid it. Personally, I like the combat. I like being able, this particular run is a sandbox run, right, with insane zombie populations, but the respawn is turned off. Now, until we get to day 28, they'll keep on respawning. But once we get to 28, we can actually clear out whole cities if we wanted to. So maybe we'll do that, you know? Can't find a generator mag. That's so hard. Are you playing on a multiplayer server? Are you playing on my server? Would you ever try to go 3 months without one kill? Dr. Mutilated, probably not. Not with insane zombie populations. I probably could do it with apocalyptic ones if I wanted to. But that's a big key. Do I want to? Because I just can't help myself sometimes, you know? It's like I tried to go through like I wanted to do like a run where I didn't kill anything, but with my hands. That was it. I just couldn't help myself, man. I failed that really quick. Yeah, mailboxes are a great untouched, especially on a multiplayer server, because a lot of people don't really think to check the mailboxes. They're just checking bookcases. But as far as magazines are concerned, it can be a boon for you. Hopefully we'll be able to find. So we've slowly but surely started to be able to build up stuff, right? Slowly but surely, we have weapons now. We have a gun, which I'm never going to use because my skill level is too low. I'm going to have to find a shotgun first. Once I find a shotgun, though, once I find ammunition for the shotgun, it'll be on like Donkey Kong. We got lots of food in this warehouse that we can live on. Look at this. Zombies killed other. Thought I heard something. Something. MC Enrique, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Or the sub. Keep on getting my YouTube and Twitch lingo mixed up. Welcome on in, man. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable, baby. You know what? I'm going to use blunt weapons on these guys. Who knows? I might want that leather jacket later on. Well, I guess that kills the theory that they were, that they all moved, huh? Be nice if one of these guys had cigarettes on them. We got the diner here. We got that big old place down here. We got a few groups right here. We're going to draw these guys out first. Now, sometimes I would say I could go around this building, but I don't know what's behind here. There could be a whole shit ton of them right behind here as well. Got a Riverside map. I'm going to grab it. Just bring a couple at a time. A threefer. That didn't quite go the way I was hoping for it to go. Probably should have brought my pitchfork, huh? Where's the katana when you need it, baby? Do need to watch out from these trees. that was a whiff. That, my friends, is how I usually die. If there's going to be a way for me to die, it's going to be doing something like that. That's why I don't like Short Blunt Drunk. It doesn't have a good multi-hit. Well, this doesn't have any multi-hits, just so you know. I don't have multi-hit turned on. Looks like we had ourselves an M16 here. Gotta watch my back. Man, I'm starving like Marvin. He's got guns. M16. I'm going to grab it. Military. Webbing with pack. We'll grab these, wear these military boots as well. I'm going to grab this as well. I ain't ready for this yet. So much vegan power. Where's the beef? Here we go. Yeah, but Short Blunt has a small radius of hitbox. Blades even shorter, meaning you have to be perfectly facing the Z to hit. Yeah, right. Multi-hit is kind of cheating, but it does make sense with the baseball bats and crowbars. I don't like it. I'm gonna drop it. Just to save some of my my stamina here. One of the challenges of this, I left my baton on in the duffel bag. You got Bob Ross, dude. That was a whiff. You can find military Zeds anywhere. Just keep your eyes open. I know. I know. Jesus, man, this is going to take me forever, isn't it? Finally, come on, cigarettes. Somebody's got to have cigarettes, right? Waiting to find Bob Ross dead with a bunch of paintbrushes on him. I know, right? We have to razzle him a bit for being so good. You need that hat. Which hat was that? Are you talking about the sun hat? Well, grabbing all these watches, y'all. Well, hellfire. Had a joiner come in from the woods. Stand on your friends. Express yourself. Ooh, black Speedo. Let's go ahead and attach that to my belt left. Got any? No, I don't have any. I don't have any beta blockers yet. I don't have really much of anything. I got weapons, so that's good. I might just grab my duffel bag and call it a day here. Nothing here still. A lot of kill for no betas or smokes. I know it's extremely rare loot. It will do that to you. I might be able to sneak around now. Now that I've gotten the majority of these guys out of the way. Looks like I'm just a hair. I'm about to be overweight. I mean, I'm about to be as my stamina is about to be a problem. They don't see me. No alarm. Of course. Just looking for food that I can eat right now. Right meow. Coffee's a good thing to have. Go ahead and grab this bleach as well. I think that's it. Remember that when you take your days to find a watch, now everyone has one. I know, right? What is this? I wonder if I can sneak through this. There's a group right there and the group right there. You know what? We're gonna hold off. We'll get here tomorrow. There we go. Perfect. Was that Buzz Lightyear? I think so. Remember that would take you days to find a watch. I know. I'm gonna hold off, Veggie Eddie. I'm gonna hold off. It's 15:20 anyway. Maybe if we can get back to the casa, I can watch my stories, catch some more woodcraft and stuff. And I mean, we've found quite a bit of stuff. It's just too bad we haven't found any. I mean, if I can find some ammunition, shotgun ammunition, I'm gonna use it. You know, I just haven't been able to find any shotguns yet. Another day without a cigarette ain't gonna kill me, you know? Got to take off and make a couple calls. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, Ancient Entity, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Woodcraft. It's good to see you here. Maybe I'll catch you tomorrow. Y'all, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Surviving the Aftermath, and then on Thursday we'll make a return back to the multiplayer server. Just a heads up. Hopefully, if I survive this guy, then we can turn this into I guess like a Project Zomboid series for people to like actually keep up with just one character, you know? Just got back after away from the computer. You're still alive? Tosh, I am. Can you believe it? 36% of you were so far have guessed right. The Pros Pro has come through up to this point. Part of it's because I've been taking my time with it. You know what I mean? Just taking it nice and easy. Nice and slow. Because that's what you have to do if you want to survive the zombie apocalypse. You got to take it nice and slow. 176 zombies killed, 4 days and 6 hours in. Our weight is going down still, partially because we're just eating vegetables. We haven't had like much junk food or anything, which sucks because we're underweight. No Death Tuesday, maybe. We had a 2-death Monday, that's for sure. And once again, it was because I whiff. When you fight, someone was asking earlier. If they should fight, or if they should try to like avoid fighting. The problem with fighting, right, is that every time you meet big groups like I'm meeting, there's always that chance of a whiff, always that chance of messing up, and when you mess up, it's over, you know, or it can be over. So you're best served not fighting. as much until you can build your stuff up, your skill set. Now my short blunt is almost to level 3 at this point. My long blunt is moving into 2. My axe will be there to level 2 here in a second as well. But I figure I'll move all this stuff up. We'll board these windows eventually as well.
Definitely not Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. If you're not first, you're last.
If you're not first, you're last. Y'all, and what I'm doing here, y'all, is I'm holding on to these digital watches until I find a digital watch bag. Let's drop this M16 in here as well. Beautiful. Poor Zambi. I can fasten this on. And this should give me a little bit more. Yeah, it's going to give me a little bit more stuff. The problem with this... Okay, I can do it with a 4. Okay, that's good. So I need to put my... if I had fastened this on before I had my holster, the problem with that is that it would... I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Adam Hinchcliffe. Thank you so much for the follow. Come on in, take your shoes off. Get comfortable, baby. We're going to go ahead and move this as well. I wonder if we can use these hotkeys. I'm just curious. I can. Perfect. Okay. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Let's drop this Beretta in here. Let's see if my stories are on. I might have missed them. It's pretty late. Subbed also going to enjoy your run as I rest before work. I play better after rest. Hey, Red Cab Goblin, thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. Is that your permanent roomie? I guess so. I haven't moved him, have I? Oh, yeah, one of the things I was going to show you guys, one of the new things that are on here, for those of you that don't know anything about Project Zomboid, I know a lot of people know stuff about it right now. Right now, see, it's going to show you the map of everywhere that we've been. As you can see, this right here. We've been down here. This is the gas station right here. This is Rosewood. That's where we started. But if I come over here and read this map, right? Riverside, which is it's going to show me this right here. It's going to show me all the different things. Now when I go to my map, I see it right here. And it's going to show me the entire map. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Might eat something as well. We're about 3 hours in, though. Not bad, not bad. We've gotten, where are we at in terms of days? 4 days and 9 hours. So we'll be on day 5 here, coming up, with insane zombie populations, a random start, and expanded helicopter events. Cannot complain. Oh, you're talking about dexterity, dexterous. Yeah, that's a good. That is a good thing to have. Let's head. Let's head down the road. I'm tired, but I want to go over here to where this food is. Maybe we can find some more food. Drunk, what's the one trait you think is a must-have no matter which setting you play on? I think something like strong, like something that affects your fitness or your strength. Now, we didn't go with strong this time. We went with stout, which is like one notch below. But it's real important, especially if you're playing. If you don't have a car, because it allows you to carry more stuff. Lucky's a good one too. Not so much in multiplayer, I don't think. Fast learner's a good one. I didn't choose fast learner this time. This time I chose speedy. I really focused more on skills for fighting more than anything else because it's insane zombie population. There isn't a lot of sneaking that you can do in towns, so you need to rely on strength, on your weapon skill and your strength. We're gonna continue to loot this other area over here. I'm hoping there are not going to be any zombies over here. I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, man. Bitches get stitches. Come on with it now. Organize is a good... There are a lot of really good traits. That is a lot of I'm going to keep them separate because that took a lot of hits. There you go. Stand on your friends. Probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm so tired, but I can't help myself. I don't want to waste too much time. I do need to try game without conspicuous. We look all right. Let me hop in. Well, hellfire. Yeah, we're not gonna. That's gonna be a battle for another time. I don't want to deal with that. You're basically cheesing the fight. What is it? What is the town on the middle-ish of the map between Riverside and Muldrow called? Ekron. Lick Skillet. Maybe Lick Skillet. That sounds like a better name for it. They ain't following me, so that's good. I'm just too tired to fight, you know? I thought maybe we could go in there and grab some food, some grub, but yeah, that's not going to happen. So we'll just head down here. I should always pick Sunday driver. What? Well, you know that's not going to happen. I was hoping for food, but whatever. Go ahead and make a fruit salad. A little cherries in your life. Don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and eat this. And do more potatoes and stuff. I watched a streamer calls it lick skillet, but I think Ekron sounds better. I think Ekron is the right way. I think that's the correct one, but lick skillets is just funny as hell. Oh, look, we can add bleach. Probably not the best idea. Oh, I was about to say, is it off already? Underweight now costs fitness. The overweight underweight used to be better with the cost to fitness. Now not so much. Yeah, I don't like underweight. I did use underweight this time. That's just because I wanted the extra points. Problem with underweight is or overweight is the stamina hit. You get a stamina hit, and that can be brutal for you. Bleach cannot disinfect affect things medically, but it can disinfect like areas. Like if there's blood and stuff, I can take a towel and do stuff. That's correct. What's up, the Muffin Man? How the hell are you, man? What's the longest, hardest run that you've succeeded at? Curious. I think my longest run was maybe 8 months or something. Something like that. I had a long run here on YouTube. I think it was Dan's Story or something that got miffed because what happened? I had a corrupt save or something, and I don't back up my save, so shit happens, you know. Hopefully, get rid of this right here. The weepiness. Not quite, but that's all right. I'm going to hold on to my coffee. We'll grab both of these and then wash up. Mr. Sanchez was a good run. Yeah, Mr. Sanchez was good. Didn't you have one character who lasted over a year and a half? Yeah, something like that, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, really, honestly, Diamond, I challenge myself to the point where most of the time I can't last beyond a certain point, you know? Because when you're like for me, the game is all about the struggle. You know, once you get to a point where you're not struggling and you have everything that you want, then it's no fun anymore for me. That's just me, though, you know? Four days, 13 hours. Part of the reason why I play with extremely rare loot, and part of the reason why multiplayer isn't as fun for me, you know, is because it's like you play multiplayer, and when you're playing multiplayer, and with respawn on, you just like a lot of people can just start collecting things, right? So when you launch into a game, if you're not like a regular player early on, you'll have everything you need in no time. That wasn't good. We'll just rest right here. You can get bored fast. It's pretty easy to set up a base and get the stuff you need to be self-reliant. Yeah, right? Multiplayer is only fun with 2 or 3 players and insane zombies. And that's the issue. Is insane zombies can't be really much of a thing, you know? Insane zombie, you know, a multiplayer because of lag. Just continue to try to build up our skills using the TV, you know. I wouldn't want to do your root canal either. Might change once they add NPC traders, etc. Yeah, that's going to be fun. When they add NPCs and they have like you're having to worry about something other than zombies, that's going to make things really super intense, right? Today we're gonna hit that cigarettes. We're gonna get cigarettes today. It's gonna happen. How old are you? Totally not bitten. I'm 50. I'm an old dude. Sex thing. I'm not real sure. To be honest. Hey, filling FN fine. Thank you so much for the sub. And I missed somebody. The Muffin Man. Thank you for the subscription as well, my friend. And I missed somebody else. I think there was somebody else here that I thought was doing. Just guys, come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable, baby. Sorry, y'all. I was just kind of like in my own little world there for a second. I'm 49, real life veteran. Yeah, there you go, man. All of us old folks playing video games. I often said when I was in my 30s, I said, you know what? Eventually, video games are going to be in old folks' homes. You know, hopefully so, man. I'm heading in that direction, God willing. Been around since not quite that long, huh? Noah's Ark, yeah, man. I was telling Noah which animal to take. It's like, no, don't take that armadillo. You already have 2 of them. All right, today's going to be the day. We're finally going to find cigarettes, I hope. There are probably not going to be any cigarettes in here. We're inching our way in, and we probably won't find any cigarettes here. It's probably going to be just like, it's just probably not going to happen. We'll be 70 by the time the Silent Hill reboot arrives. Yeah, or that, or Game of Thrones, the new book. My goodness. That book was it's one of the few books that I've ever read where, like, when I got to the end, I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't die so I can finish it. You know what I mean? So this guy will finish the fucking book so I can, like, see how it ends. I was that enthralled by the books, by the series. Of course, he's probably going to die before me, so we're never going to have an answer. Bet you had an Atari like me. I did. 2600, baby. And a 50, what was it, a 5200? Is that right? Me too. I just cut all my hair and noticed I was almost bald. Made me laugh. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, ain't it, Dave? Growing old sucks, y'all. Stay young, man. Stay young any time you can. You know, when I was younger, I used to be intimidated by older folks. But now that I'm older, I've realized that we don't grow up. We all just grow old. You know what I mean? I feel like the same way. A lot of my feelings, and I mean, obviously I'm not chasing butterflies anymore, but a lot of my thoughts and stuff. Come over here, baby. A lot of my stuff that I still believe even now. Ooh, painkillers. Ain't cigarettes, but whatever. Best spawn I've had for cigarettes recently is glove boxes. Not sure why. Well, we haven't found any. We haven't found next to nothing. Another group here. We're just edging our way into town, y'all. Need to watch out for these trees. Of course, it's going to rain now. God bless, man. He's a strong zombie. Stand on your friends. Jesus, man. Does anybody have cigarettes on them? I want a mod that shows the total number of zombies in the world. Yeah, I asked, you know, it's funny that you say that, because I asked Lemmy one day, I was like, hey, man, do you know how many zombies there are in the world? And he was like, I don't know. So if the developers don't know, I don't know who else you'd be able to ask, you know? Just gotta watch out for these trees. You see, I'm getting slowly better with short blunt. It's taking me a hot minute, but I'm getting better with it. Cool. The Zeds are all vaccinated and boosted. I've had it. I have, but it's a lot more rare now, even on normal loot settings. Good morning, Slayer Side. It's always so wild seeing this. How are you alive? Well, you know what? It's just because when I want to take things seriously, right? It's funny because on Twitch I'm more likely to die because I'm fucking off and everybody's trying to not let me see stuff. Like I'm like they're trying to distract me and stuff. But here it's easy. I got a few up here. Fuck, man, they just keep coming, don't they?
Grant Guthrie super chatted $9.99. How would you describe your go-to play style in Zomboid? I almost always go full combat to slaughter droves of Z. STR, fit, and web skills first, the rest can come later. Can't level if you're dead.
Amen, brother. Amen. That's exactly what I do. That is my MO too. Kill them all, man. Let God sort them out. With insane zombie populations, it's very difficult. And hey, man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, man. If you give me a second, I'll show you what I'm running with. This is a pretty heavily modded playthrough. I'm starting to get tired. Nothing I can't handle though. Let me make sure nothing's coming up behind me. When I slow down here, I'll show you. I love that hiccup now. Come on, baby. There you go. Sit on down with your smiley face. I got a pipe wrench. Nightstick's broken. We'll go ahead and just drop it so we can drop our weight down. So Grant Guthrie, let's see. How do you describe your go-to playstyle in Zomboid? I always try to go full combat, slaughter down the Zeds. Strength, fitness, and weapon skills. First, the rest can come later. Can't level if you're dead. That's exactly like what I really prefer. Ironically, what I usually choose, I haven't chosen this time. I usually choose strong. But I chose stout and fit instead. And hey, man, Fire Nation, welcome to the road to fame. My goodness, thank you for being a sponsor to this channel. I appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys that make that leap. Enjoy your emotes, my friend. I feel the exact same way. Let me sit on the ground. I chose stout and fit. Usually I go with strong, and I leave the fit off, but I figured I needed this because of the amount of Zeds I'm dealing with. I also chose hunter this time, brawler, and baseball player. So our skill sets are all located right here for the most part. We also happen to be a repairman, which allows us to do maintenance work and stuff. So if you want to struggle, choosing strong or stout is counterproductive. Not really. I mean, I want to struggle, but I want to be able to loot stuff, you know? I mean, it's a difference between 12 kilograms and 20 kilograms, right? And to be fair, you still have to choose things that are that kind of counter that. Like, for instance, I have to choose because I chose underweight. My stamina is affected, you know. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer came down upon their head. It'd be nice if one of these guys had a smoke on them. That's all I'm saying. I would trade my kingdom for a smoke right now. That's a good knockdown. I'm always looking back. Personally, I prefer being able to hear. Keen hearing, I think, is a really good trait. Jesus. Cigarettes! Shazing! Shazam! We've done it. We did it, Reddit. Very nice. Can we rip these clothing? Yeah, let's go ahead and rip our leather jackets up. We'll go ahead and start to get a little bit more stuff going on. Now you own a kingdom. I know, right? He came through, baby. He came through. There's another one. We're going to go ahead and rip this. Wonderful. 15 leather strips. Gotta love it, baby. Gotta love it. Let's go ahead and start dumping some of this stuff in here. I want to make myself a little bit lighter. 14.27. Leather strips can go in here. There we go. 13.65. Let's, I'm going to rip all this clothing up. We still don't have a needle, but we can, if we can find a needle, we can start to do stuff. You know what? Let's stop this. It's just madness, I tell you. Oh, the first cigarette in like days. 5 days, man. Feels good. My friends and I have a server I run that they'll run from groups of Zeds 10 to 20 me. That sounds like free XP and loot to me. Me too. Me too. I do it right here. You know? God bless there's so many. We might try to go get that Spiffo van. I mean, I know I've been slowly but surely. It'd be nice to have a car, right? He almost got me. Oh, that panic, man! That panic. That's that hat you guys were talking about, wasn't it? That little sun hat right there. Get wrecked, zombie. There we go. Banana Republic where everyone wants the peel of it. Yay, finally. Yeah, no, right? What does this need everyone to have cell phones? I never see anyone wearing watches anymore. I know, right? We need banana hammock emoji to go with butt cheese. Maybe I can make that happen probably. That actually might be I don't even know how I'd make that emoji. I mean, I got to keep it within you know, like I got to keep it within terms of service, but we might be able to figure something out like that. Nothing like a phallic-shaped fruit. I think it's because of too much consanguous French, I guess. Manuel, what's happening, man? The only skill I'll prioritize if I have the skill points are bold enough for the is foraging the undead gods blessed with infinite loot, food, and weapons. I know, right? Let's go and grab the rest of this food up here before it goes bad. Be nice if we could find a needle. Not until I get my Brian Atarth emote. I wonder how I can do that. I have emote slots now, y'all. I have enough members for YouTube. You know, the way that it works is that the more members you get, the more slots they open up. And I have enough members now that I can actually add more emotes. Just a matter of me either A, building the emote myself, or B, having somebody else do it for me. Where are you on the world map? I'm at Rosewood. Here, I'll show you. Rosewood here. We're right there. There was a group over here. I'm gonna. They were behind this bit. Here they are. They were trying to chase me down earlier. I was a little bit too tired, but not right now, baby. Look at homegirl. Part of the Crips. Sit up over here. Ooh, wait a minute. Freedom Rock, baby. You're not alive if you've never seen a zombie running full speed at taking a dookie. What? Eagle 20s, but I smoke those filters. I don't even know what an Eagle 20 is. There were a bunch of zombies over on this other side. I like, they're probably still in the building. I vominosed pretty quick. Let me get away from this side so I can see what's coming. Never been so excited to get some food here, man. Make sure nothing's coming up behind me. Stand on, y'all friend. They done gone and busted that thing open. More cigarettes. What's he got on him? I'm going to grab this annotated map. Man purse, I don't need it. Looks like everything's pretty much taken. Looks good, baby. Looks good. Okay, so we got some stuff here. Go ahead and grab some of this stuff. Apples galore. Rotten cabbages. Feels bad, man. There's a sack of peaches. These are probably going to go rotten before I can do anything. I loot it all. Lots of them eggplants. Ooh, fresh watermelon. That's good. That's a delightful dish. I hear them. I'm full up, man. This is good enough. How long does it take for a katana to spawn, and anyone know how long it would take to take 1Z to get through a garage door? Fuck, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I can tell you this much though. We got ourselves some food, man. A little bit drowsy, need a little bit of a sleep, but hey, man, we've come a long way. 3 hours and 30 minutes, and just so you know, if you're looking at the poll right now, 36% of you got it right. The Pros Pro did come through for the day. I did not die. I've played close to 300 hours, and I've only seen one katana. Katana is like on multiplayer servers. I assume it's going to be the same thing as a regular server, like a single player game. But I think it's like 2 or 3 months. You gotta survive for a while before you can see a katana in real life. I know it's around 20 hits for a hammer to get through a ballistic door. Really? Okay. We've actually done pretty well. We have a Spiffo key that we can go look at in Rosewood if we want. We're about 5 days in. And I'm assuming that the house is going to be right over here. Yeah, there it is right there. We'll make it just in time. Hopefully these peaches don't go bad. The potatoes are fresh still. Sack of radishes. What we'll do is we'll take these radishes and the watermelon, the eggplant for sure, and we'll stick them in the freezer. And hopefully we'll be able to find a generator and a generator book. But I don't know if that's going to happen. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? I don't know which one it is. There it is. Woo! Okay. We'll go ahead and open these sacks of apples. I've never seen a katana. Hell, last time I hit the far west military base, I didn't find any guns. Less ammo than I was if I was to hit a police station. Yeah, you can. What you want is you want to go ahead and grab. You want to go ahead and grab a Fort Redstone. That'll end your pain right there. Oh, we got fresh frozen ice cream. Go ahead and open our eggplants as well. Guess we got to open our potatoes. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's going to take a second. Okay, never mind. Cool. How do we have 242 votes and 86 likes? Smash that button and help Drunk get found. Hey, Fire Nation, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, please, by all means, hit that like button. That I hear that it does good things. It does good things for the channel. If you haven't subscribed to me, you can always catch. I stream. I've been streaming like 6-7 days a week here. I just started like last week or so. This is my YouTube is going to be my main squeeze now. Awesome. I'm going to hold off on eating that. What else do we have here? I want to move this over here. Take my sacks. Put my sacks right here. I got cabbage seeds and radish seeds. 7 garbage bags so far. Go ahead and dump this in here as well. Peaches and broccoli. I'll take them both, man.
Slayer Sod super chatted $10. Poo poo PP. I'm feeling generous today. I wish that the have a great day.
Hey, thank you so much for the. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. For the super chat, thank you so much. We do have a. I think what was an annotated map someplace? Yeah, right here. Let's read this because I'm just curious where this is going to be. Muldrow. And it doesn't look like hardly anything's annotated. There's just this one right here. Well, I got news for them. Whoever got this, they didn't go very far because Muldrow's a friggin' cesspool when it comes to trying to survive. It's always sad when Drunk stops the stream. Then when I go to play PZ and have Drunk's voice narrating my game in my head. Hey, Fire Nation, always. Oh, that is a huge compliment to me. I got to tell you, feels good, man. If you hear my voice, if I'm like the Morgan Freeman of Project Zomboid, I'll take it, baby. That and West Point, hard spots to stop. Yeah, you know, as far as like Muldrow, what I usually do when I get it is I head south. I head south to the crossroads to see if I can find a car. we're kind of in a weird spot because we have pit stop on the to the east of us before we get to the before we actually get to the crossroads. So not much we can do about it. There we go. I just want... What can you do with minced meat? All right, let's go and grab ourselves a griddle pan. We got a few extra things we can actually cook now with. Let's... guess I'll pull out one broccoli. One radish. We got potato. We're going to do eggplant. And carrots. And I'm going to hold for this to be finished with freezing here. There we go. How'd I grab 6 of them? That's weird. Heat this bad boy up. Find a car to die faster. I know, right? Minced meat, veggie wraps, and tortillas, crepes, and yummy. Really? Let's see what you know. What actually we have? I actually have Craft Helper. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. It's not gonna let me do it. Okay. I was gonna say maybe we can see what we can do with minced meat, but it's not gonna show me. Go ahead and wash ourselves off. Get ourselves clean. Should be able to make pies with mincemeat, but need more to make the crust. Okay, so I was curious about that. I've been cooking for 40 plus years. I love food. Mincemeat is a mixture of chopped dried fruit, distilled spirits, and spices. Okay. So can't really do much of anything with it. I guess I can make a mincemeat pie or something, right? Something sweet. Well, this is troubling. Oh, no, okay. We can still wash. I was about to say, man, has the water already turned off? I forgot how close I was getting to VIP on your Twitch. I've been saving up channel points for a long time. Oh, Fire Nation, feels bad, man. Feels bad. I'm sorry about that. The reason why I switched from Twitch to YouTube, y'all, is really honestly, is because I wanted to... The issue that I was kind of constantly running into is that games that I want to play, I'd have to make decisions on games that I wanted to play based on the amount of new viewers that might come through, right? And so that became a real big issue for me. You know, with YouTube, the difference is for example, I played a game that I told the developer who sent me the key that I was going to play. There's a game called Terminus. like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, like Sunday. I guess that was 2 days ago, right? I told him I was going to play. I was going to play the game for. I was going to stream it for him, and I never could find a good spot where I could actually do it because people weren't going to be searching for Terminus because it's just not that. It's an indie game, you know. It's really a small game, and so with YouTube, it doesn't matter how many people are watching. Number one, the universe of YouTube is like an ocean compared to Twitch, which is very niche and almost like a pond, right? So with YouTube, what I can do is I can stream something, and CCV no longer really matters. It doesn't matter if I have 50 viewers or if I have 80 viewers or 200 viewers or 3 viewers. It just really doesn't matter. So when I stream the game, afterwards it becomes a VOD and people can find it, you know? And that was one of the things I was really struggling with. I didn't want to give up Twitch. I really didn't. I was thinking about breaking the affiliate contract because with Twitch you cannot stream, or you're not supposed to stream, do any kind of multi-stream. The issue that I ran into with YouTube and Twitch is Twitch's maximum kilobyte per second upload speed is like 7,000 kilobytes, right? Or 6. YouTube's minimum for HD is 7,500. So I was really presented with a choice. You know, I mean, I could break my affiliate contract and just do what I do, and but still, what would happen was I would get the actual stream, the quality of the stream would be a lot less. Now, as a result of me just coming straight to YouTube, I'm streaming now at 13,000 kilobytes per second, which is kind of really close to, it's over HD. What is the next level? I can't remember. YouTube will tell me if Drunk is streaming when I open the page no matter what game. Twitch does not. There you go. I've thoroughly enjoyed surviving the aftermath of vids. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, God willing. Tomorrow, I've got like I'm having dog groomers coming over tomorrow at 11. Usually I stream around 8:30, so I haven't decided whether I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. But if I do stream, it will be surviving the aftermath. And then Thursday, of course, if I stream tomorrow, surviving the aftermath, then Thursday will be multiplayer. Project Zomboid will go to my server, kind of mess around. If I don't stream tomorrow, then surviving the aftermath will happen Thursday, and then Friday we'll do Project Zomboid multiplayer. It is a good game. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I've been really enjoying it. It's a struggle, and I like games that make you struggle. Weird that this the power is no longer work. I don't remember it being this dark. It's still on. Okay. Yeah, it's still frozen. Very good. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's see. Go ahead and read this book. What kind of dogs do you have? I have a 80-pound golden retriever that's just a cuddle bug, and I have a border collie that is now a cuddle bug as well. Very wonderful dogs. For YouTube, it's really 2K is the highest. 4K, okay. Yeah, 4K was the thing, and I think 2K is the highest. You're right, but see, what I can do is once this becomes a video, a VOD, it's HD. You know, so I just want to give the highest quality I possibly can. And y'all, I think I'm done here. We've been streaming for almost 4 hours. It's a long time. It's a marathon session today. But for those of you that were wondering, I'm gonna close up this. Let me close up this poll here. 36%. Said that that I would survive without a death, and I did survive without a death. So this is going to be my single player playthrough that I'll do probably every Monday or so. Tomorrow, 35%. Okay, 35%. 20% had no trust in me whatsoever. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 22%. Oh, that's hilarious. They either thought it was going to be a lot of deaths or 0 deaths. I did it, Sen. How the hell are you, man? Hey. Have a good one, Drunkonlife. Hey, yeah, I told you. I believe in you. I knew you'd survive. When I take my time, I can pretty much survive anything. Guys, I appreciate all the new members. Welcome on in. The subscriptions, I appreciate that as well. All of you that subscribe to me, as well as the super chats. You guys have been too kind and too generous today. Tomorrow, God willing, we'll be playing Surviving the Aftermath. If we do that, that'll be at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Of course, that will turn into a VOD if you miss it, so there's no worries if you do miss it. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm waiting for my bot to talk to me. Have a good Tuesday, Drunk, and everyone in chat. Be safe, have fun.
Grant Guthrie super chatted $9.99. I have a challenge for you. The L4D challenge, full pop week sprinter zombies. Early/initial infection. No transmission. Make it from one starting town to another and board up a safe house to win.
So no transmission, huh? So they can't be infected. That would be an interesting. I've seen some streamers play with that kind of thing on. Because if you don't have the transmission on, then you can actually fight the only challenge that you have with sprinters is being pulled down by them, which is pretty good. Thanks for the stream, buddy. You have a great day. Hey, appreciate it. And Grant Guthrie, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're too generous, my friend. I am the liquor. Yes. Guys, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate y'all. And on your way out, if you'll slap that thumbs up button, it'll be mostly appreciated. I will see you guys on the flip side. Bo shizzle. See you guys. And hey, Grant Guthrie, I might do that. We'll see what happens.